We are back. Thanks for staying with us. Now we have an interesting presentation from Tko Farms Incorporated, which has become the largest grower of soursop trees in the world. Let's take a look at that right now.
In addition to its crystal clear waters, enchanting coral reef, and exotic wildlife, Belize, which continues to be a thriving tourist destination, is also home to Tko Farms, a lush oasis of hardwood, tropical, and citrus trees. In this video, we explore the tremendous investment opportunities of this prosperous and flourishing farmland that offers low risk and high returns from 6 streams of rewarding long-term income of annuities and cash crops with yearly payouts. Specifically, Tko Farms is home to teak and mahogany trees, ideal for furniture, flooring, and boats. Citrus and coconut trees, which of course are a source of food consumption, along with health and beauty products. And the elusive soursop tree, which bears an exotic and highly profitable fruit rich in nutrients, vitamins, and possibly cancer-fighting properties. Belize is a country blooming with culture, beauty, and opportunity. In fact, in a recent Forbes article, Belize was ranked as the #2 country in the world among international areas for investment opportunities. Also, in recent years, over 1.3 million tourists visit Belize annually. Tko Farms is located near one of the country's most popular tourist destinations, the ATM Caves, just 50 miles inland from Belize City, and a quick 15-minute drive from the capital city of Belmopan. This ideal location naturally protects the valuable farm from any threat of hurricanes, while it boasts the most beautiful valley views, along with enchanting sunrise and sunset mountain views. Originally, the farm consisted of 160 acres, and in the mid-2000s it expanded to over 500 acres. And with the newest addition of 400 acres, the farm currently spans over 900 acres. The farm consists of 3 separate sections of land. The main farm, where all the equipment and workers are housed, is approximately 400 acres with a second 112 acres just down the road 4,000 to 5,000 feet. The other 400 acres sits on the river just 1,000 feet away. Here at Tko Farms, we have added prestigious cottages that are allocated to investors. These cottages are used by our investment partners 1 week out of the year. This allows you to enjoy a vacation destination at no cost and enjoy local destination points. Or you can enjoy the benefits of our partnership with the award-winning San Ignacio Hotel. This beautiful property provides our guests with 4-star accommodations and is located in the charming neighboring city of San Ignacio. Now we're taking a tour of the farm's housing, support, and amenities. On the farm, we have site farmers, farming equipment, transportation, and housing for employees. Also, should any maintenance issues arise, the neighboring industrial town of Spanish Lookout includes all the necessary resources. Currently, the farm has over 170,000 trees, and by 2020, we believe we'll have over 220,000 trees. Tko Farms' long-term annuity are the teak trees. With trees that are 9 to 14 years old, harvest for the purpose of thinning will begin in 24 months, providing cash flow. Teak has a market value of $25 per board foot, which averages anywhere from $2,000 to $5,000 per tree. Observe as a gentleman on the farm demonstrates the width of the tree to give a real perspective on how the trees are growing. The teak reaches harvesting value when the hardwood grows to occupy the entire diameter of the tree, approximately 20 to 25 years after planting. The mahogany and other hardwood take an additional 5 to 10 years. The coconut trees are a major asset to the farm due to the demand of coconut water, oil, meat, and other uses. Some trees are producing now, with most producing over the next 18 months. Soursop is the farm's most exciting product within the last 24 months. This is a fruit destined to yield tremendous returns for the farm, as there is great demand for Soursop fruit with prices at $14 per pound in stores. One Soursop tree can produce 20 to 100 fruit per year, 9 months of the year. And you can also get more Soursop trees on an acre than almost any other tree producing this kind of return. Currently, we have 60,000 Soursop trees, with 5,000 starting to produce a return now. To date, Tko Farms is the world's largest Soursop farm. Our Soursop trees are optimally harvested, and their fruit meticulously cared for by our large farming staff, therefore producing larger fruit, which averages 4 to 7 pounds each. This rare and healthy tropical fruit is typically consumed fresh, dry, and as a refreshing juice, raw or pasteurized, along with many other uses. Additionally, its highly nutritious leaves can be used for tea as a powerful antioxidant elixir.
What am I doing here at Tko Farms in Belize? I've been hired because of my background in tea processing. I think that Soursop has a great attraction. Potentially it has a good taste, it has a good colour, and it has good potential health benefits. Properly presented as a premium product, properly supported in the market, I think that this one could do well. And immediately I get an aromatic aroma, which is promising. I think that we can convert those into a very sweet aroma product. The surprising thing to me about Soursop is that the leaves are so packed full of phytochemicals. Compared with fruit, they are much richer in phytochemicals. Tea has been heralded as a health product because of its antioxidant properties. Soursop, we know already, has got some interesting phytochemicals, and I'm sure there are a lot more to be discovered.
Tko Farms would like to share recent study results of the University of Irvine's Dr. Charles L. Lamouly, who is optimistic about the future promise of Soursop and its potential health benefits.
Over 1 year ago, we started a series of studies to investigate the potential anti-carcinogenic properties of Soursop. We took extracts of the pure fruit and tested them on cell lines in animals. For the tumor studies, we injected into the flank of animals breast cancer stem cells that contained a fluorescent reporter. After the tumors obtained a certain size, the animals were given Soursop for a month. The Soursop was able to stop the tumor growth in its tracks. In a different series of studies, we gave animals Soursop 1 month before we implanted the tumors. We found that animals that were given Soursop prior were able to slow the growth of tumors compared to animals given no Soursop at all. In each of the studies, we found tumor growth was either stopped or significantly slowed, results that demonstrate the potential anti-carcinogenic properties of Soursop in vivo. While these studies have not been conducted in humans, data to date using preclinical models are very encouraging and suggest that Soursop might be beneficial in other lines of investigation. With our collaborator Marie-Catherine Vosenon in Switzerland, we're just about to embark on an anti-aging study. For these studies, animals will be treated with Soursop over the course of 1 year and evaluated for increased stamina, increased endurance, changes in blood cell counts, and whether the immune system is boosted. We believe that these Soursop extracts not only provide anti-carcinogenic benefits, but might help slow down the aging process.
Now, let's hear from current investors about Tko Farms and Soursop, the next big superfruit.
I became an investor in Tko Farms because I was excited about the project. I'm interested in a lot of farm to table, and that's what this project had a lot of interest in with the Soursop, as well as just the long-term viability. It's got a really nice looking projection on the sheets that I've been reviewing, and I feel like I want to diversify my portfolio. Some of the concerns I had about investing before I came here was just not knowing if it was actually all that it was proposing that it was, and actually it exceeded my expectations. Once you come out here and look at this place, it's pretty overwhelming. With Soursop, I feel like there's opportunities from the savory side and the sweet side in the culinary, from using it as glazes and marinades and salad dressings all the way through to dessert. So you could do sorbets, ice creams, soufflés. It's endless with the use of the fruit.
Tko Farms really impressed me because of the infrastructure that they're creating here. They demonstrated that they're really going to be able to bring this product to market. I think that it's a no-brainer. It's going to happen, and it's going to be successful, and it's going to be fun being part of it.
My background spans about 35 years. I started out in schooling, of course, and then went right into the industry as pastry chef. I am at Tko Farms today in Belize because I believe there's a lot of potential with soursop fruit, and I would like to take the opportunity and make some desserts. My favorite aspect is the flavor profile. You know, there are some fruits and vegetables and so forth that people are very picky about. I think you'd really capture a big market in the culinary field with this fruit. Seeing the amount of soursop today, I was amazed, and it's really going to make a statement as the next fruit coming into the market. Tonight I will do a few light desserts, and right now I'll just do a little demo on the scone. So what I did is just take the soursop pieces, and I just can kind of pull them off, but instead of ripping the flesh, I take a piece and just cut them with scissors, and it makes a nice clean cut like that. And I wanted the chunks in the scone because I think that's really going to be getting a flavor pop. Like a piece of soursop is really going to taste good. And a little lemon zest to make the whole dough pop a little bit with flavor. Put that in there. And then I can just put this in right at the same time. Just a little quick mix. And then just put it right here on the tabletop. Pat it out. They can be cut into squares or diamonds or rounds or anything like that. All the way down till I cut all the dough, and then put them on a sheet pan like that. And this is the end product. So when you look at these scones and you break one in half, you can see that there's a lot of pieces and chunks of soursop in there, and then you have the lemon zest in there. So that makes a really tasty scone.
Tko Farms is also proud to announce new and exciting future crops, such as cacao.
This kind of agricultural potential, it's big. It's got an amazing range of topography, and seems like it's got great soil, great sun, great water, great wind. Those are all the ingredients you need, plus close to all the facilities and logistics that you would need to move your product. It seems like it's got all the conditions that you'd need to have an amazing product, not to mention that it's in Belize, a country that's already known for fine and flavor cacao. And then seeing the area that might be dedicated to cacao in the future, that part was kind of exciting to me too.
Tko Farms Inc., consisting of acres upon acres of lush landscapes with drivable roads, leading you to 9 tree plantations rich with cash crops and long-term annuities that will yield consistent and lucrative returns for years on end. As you can see, Tko Farms is located in the most pristine tropical location, and the air is crystal clear. Come to Belize, come to paradise, and come to Tko Farms. For investment information and opportunities, please contact info@tkofarms.com or visit us at www.tkofarms.com.